Luna, we need to stay.
They trained together for 3 years. Sergeant Mason, calm, deliberate, the kind of man who never raised his voice. And Luna, a German shepherd who could read his silence better than any command. When the mission went wrong, there were no words, only the sound of gunfire, and the single command Mason had taught her for emergencies. Stay. She obeyed, even when the smoke cleared, even when he didn't move again. Days after the incident, Luna returned alone, shipped to a shelter near Mason's hometown. She didn't bark, didn't eat, didn't sleep. Volunteers said she waited by the door every evening, as if she were expecting the sound of boots. One morning, Sergeant Mason's wife, Claire, came. She wasn't there to adopt a dog. She just wanted to see the one thing her husband had loved most after her. The moment Luna saw her, she stood. Not wagging, not crying. Just stood and stared. The shelter staff warned her, she's not the same. She doesn't connect with anyone. But Claire didn't speak. She just sat near her, and Luna didn't move. Days passed. Luna wouldn't come close. Until one afternoon, Claire opened one of Mason's letters and began to read aloud. Her voice shook at the line, "If I fall, tell Luna she's free." For the first time, Luna moved closer. One step, then another, as if she had finally heard her final command. Claire took her home that same week. The house still smelled faintly of his cologne. His uniform was folded on the chair. At first, Luna wandered like a ghost, sniffing every room, stopping by the boots at the door. But each day something changed. She began sleeping near Claire's bed, following her to the porch. And one night, Claire whispered softly, "You're home now." That was all it took. Luna laid her head on Claire's knee and closed her eyes, without fear for the first time since the desert. Spring arrived quietly that year. One morning, Claire took Luna to the edge of the field, the one where Mason used to train her. She looked at the sky and whispered, "You're free." Luna hesitated, then ran. Across the open field, ears back, tail high, chasing wind and sunlight. Not running away, running toward something only she could see. For the first time, she wasn't obeying an order. She was living it. Some bonds don't end with goodbye. They live on, in silence, in loyalty, in the spaces between memory and love. Because sometimes, a command is more than words. It's a promise. If Luna's story touched your heart, take a moment to share it. Because someone out there might need to believe in loyalty like this again. Subscribe to Forever Stories for more real tales of courage, hope, and the animals who never gave up on us.